Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Martin with Belvoir Auto Spa, and excuse the noise, I've got the fan on right now. I am in my garage. I've got the door cracked and it's a little stuffy in here, so I need some ventilation just so I can survive in here. So anyways, as you can tell, today's video is going to be about White Diamond's Diamond Coat Graphene Infused Ceramic Spray Coating. Now, White Diamond, I believe their original product is their metal polish. I think they call their company White Diamond, their diamond polish, because it was popularly used for polishing diamond plate. You know, those metal plates with the diamonds cut into them, or however the manufacturing process is. Anyways, White Diamond has an entire lineup of detailing products. Most of them are pretty standard products, but they do also, they came out with this some point, I think, late last year. You know, and this is a nice spray-on sealant, supposed to be highly hydrophobic, works on paint, works on glass, etc. So I got this at Walmart. I think it goes for about $20. So it's a little on the pricey side, but we'll see if that's justified. So first off, just looking at the branding here and the labeling, it's got a nice holographic or, you know, shiny label. Definitely catches the eye. White Diamond, Diamond Coat, that's a pretty nice name. And so yeah, graphene infused ceramic. So they're not calling it straight graphene like some other companies. They're calling it what it is, graphene infused ceramic, because that's what all graphene is. It's all graphene infused ceramic. Looking at it, you know, you do see a slight off-white color, so the graphene seems to be mixed in there and it doesn't settle at the bottom so much. You get some of the material settling at the bottom, but of course, you know, you want to shake that up and to really get it mixed in. But anyways, we look here, if I can get this to focus. Okay, if you want to read all that, go ahead. But the instructions are pretty straightforward. You basically spray it on, wipe it in, buff it off. That simple. Doesn't say anything about a cure time or anything like that. Now this has been sitting since yesterday, so it's had about a day to cure, if there is a cure time. I find usually, you know, if you at least leave something for a few hours, it improves the durability, so that's good. Anyways, I've got it applied to a panel. We'll look at the panel, see how it looks on there. One thing that I noticed is this trigger is really floppy. I don't know if that's just mine's broken, or if that's just how they are. If you've got this, let me know if your trigger just freely spins like this. There's like no, you know, there's no tightness in there, no friction. But you know, not a big deal, whatever. Still is able to spray out. Anyways, we're going to take it through our chemical resistance test. So we're going to wash first in between each round with Turtle Wax Slick and Slide Pure Wash. That's a pH neutral shampoo with no additives. Then we'll use CarPro's Iron X. It's a spray-on iron remover, close to neutral pH. Usually doesn't have any effect on most things unless it's a crappier product. 3D's Orange Degreaser, it's a mild alkaline degreaser. Mcguire's non-acid wheel and tire cleaner, that is a high alkaline wheel and tire cleaner. The Mcguire's wheel brightener, this is an acid wheel cleaner, so we go high in pH and low in pH. And then to finish it off, CarPro Tar-X, this is a solvent-based adhesive and tar remover. This stuff is pretty freaking strong. There it is right there. This stuff is pretty freaking strong. It, if anything, always puts a dent in the hydrophobics of every product I ever tested on, with the exception of ceramic coatings. So we'll see how this holds up. If this can pass my test, then anything that can pass my test, I say it's a good product. So, and I'll let people make their own decisions on whether they like this versus other things. So let's go over to the panel. We'll review the panel for the saturation, yada yada, etc., and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so here's the panel right here. So I don't know, I mean, I can see that. I don't know how well you can see that. So I compounded this panel with some heavy cut compound and a microfiber pad. So you can see the haze that's in it, but look at how much filling ability this stuff has. I mean, it makes a significant difference. So if your car's got a lot of scratches and swirls on it, and you're looking to really boost that gloss without polishing, this is gonna do it. You can see a clear outline without this even being wet. And that's just amazing. So again, we'll see how it holds up to the chemical test. So let me get my cart over here and get everything together, and we'll start this test. Alright, so safety first, boys and girls. Got my gloves on, protect my hands from those harsh chemicals. Let's first see how the water behavior looks on this panel. Pretty good, beating the water up. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That really shows it off. Looking good. And if we flood it with the shower setting, and we get to the mist setting, if I can find it. I like to show the misting off just so you can see how the beading looks. This would be like if you know, it was raining. It'd be more like this. So pretty good water behavior, pretty good. So first things first is we will do a wash. See how it looks after the wash. I have seen products get killed off just by soap, so. Yep, no effect. And guys, let me know if you can see that okay. I've had a few comments in the past, people telling me they can't see the panel so well, so I apologize. I'm trying to come up with lighting ideas. If you know a good idea for lighting for a situation like this, let me know in the comments. Really appreciate it. I'm always trying to improve my videos in quality. Anyways, first chemical is going to be Carpro Iron X. Give it a good wipe in. And you can already see it fighting off that chemical. No surprise. Yeah, like it wasn't even there. Give it a good wash. Make sure there's no residue. Not bad. This stuff is so far on its own, and this is without any like the help of a detail spray topper or something. On its own, doing pretty well. So let's step it up. Radiant Orange Degreaser, ready to use formula, about a 1:8 dilution from the concentrated gallon form. It's even fighting that one off easily. Look at that. Beads it up right away. Pretty impressed so far. We'll see. We'll see how it holds up. I've seen products that do really, really good up until the end, and then they kind of fall flat on their face. So let's see. Yep, so far so good. Like it's nothing. Alright, next we're going to step it up. Strong product. Mcguire's non-acid wheel and tire cleaner. High alkaline wheel and tire cleaner. This is beating everything up. That's nuts. Excuse me. There's still like no impact to the performance at all. I mean, look all around it where there's no protection and look directly at it. Like that is crazy. So let's go up to the next strong chemical, Mcguire's non-acid wheel and tire cleaner. This is normally where I start to see some degradation, even stronger product, but we'll see. Almost just sneezed. All right. Alright, so far, none of these things have had any impact on this. This is nuts. This might be my new favorite spray sealant. We'll find out. Carpo Tar-X, solvent-based tar remover. This stuff is strong. And I always say this product itself will make water bead up when it's on the surface. So after I rinse it off, you know, don't wait until we wash it and we'll see how it works. It's even fighting that off. You can see it just beating it up. Little micro beads, but still. And again, this product itself makes water bead, so I'm going to wash it off and see. I really want to make sure I get it clean this time. Alright, here is the moment of truth. Yeah, and it definitely put a dent in the hydrophobics, like I said, it always does. But still pretty impressive. I mean, look at that. Normally I do products like this and the panel floods easily. I can't get it to flood. It still just beads it up quickly. You can see the wear marks, you know, where I wipe the towel, but see how it looks when we flood it. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Flood it with the shower setting, barely. Quickly sheets off. Let's see if we go to mist setting. Water bead's not looking as round, but I mean, it's kind of expected if you use something like Tar-X. But still, I mean, pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. That's, yeah. I mean, let me know what you guys think about that. Comment below. What do you think of this compared to some other things? This is going to be one of my new favorite products, honestly. This is pretty good. And this isn't sponsored. I paid for this. But anyways, that concludes the chemical resistance test. And it passed with flying colors. Let's go in for the final thoughts. Alright guys, so you saw it here, no theatrics, no sponsorships, nothing, just a product I got from Walmart, honestly. And you can get this at most retailers, you can get it on Amazon as well, plus they've got other products as well, so check those out if you're interested, but yeah, this is pretty impressive. So is it worth $20? Yeah, definitely worth $20. I know it's only 16 ounces, you don't get much for it, but a little goes a long way when you're applying this, and you saw how effective it is. The stuff's super easy to use. It doesn't streak. At least it didn't streak when I used it. Pretty freaking easy. And you know, they're honest. Graphene infused ceramic, so it's a ceramic spray with graphene infusion. Whether the graphene's doing anything or not, I don't know. I don't care. All I care is that the product works, and it 100% absolutely works. So White Diamond, if you guys are watching this, you blew it out of the water. You really delivered with this product. I'm really freaking impressed. So way to go. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Until then, again, upcoming in the future, I'll have a test between everything. We'll see what's good, what's not good, or you know, what's good compared to others. We'll see how it's going to do. But until then, I appreciate you watching. Keep them clean. Have a good one.